Hi, Janice here. This week I'll be speaking on art movements during World War II. The separate art movements of this era can be characterized as a cohesive effort by the artists to speak truth to the inequalities between the wealthy and the working class. Through these efforts, the comprehensive understanding of the big picture of this era can be realized. A couple of the shared themes or patterns that define this era are culture, political issues of the day, and self-preservation or survival. Many of the artists used personal feelings, universal feelings, and spiritual feelings in their work. For example, under Mexican Muralism by Jose Orozco, the mural demonstrated a strong message. It shows the working classes at the bottom of the mural, representative of their position at the bottom of the social order, while the wealthy are at the top of the mural, also representative of their position at the top of the social order, as they enjoy their luxurious banquet. Then under Harlem Renaissance art, you have artist Aaron Douglas. Through his public murals, he learned to combine modern art and African culture in celebration of African American experience, while also calling attention to racism and segregation. Many of these artists at the time were employed by the government under the Work Progress Administration to paint murals in and throughout the community in places like hospitals and libraries. Also under Harlem Renaissance is Couple in Raccoon Coats, 1932, by artist James Vanderzee. Vanderzee opened his Harlem studio in 1916. Some of the things he did was arrange family portraits, community events, and funerals. Vanderzee's primary contribution to Harlem Renaissance was to recreate the Negro identity and to radically change popular culture stereotypes. Under Surrealism, Surrealists sought to unlock the power of the imagination, believing that revelations could be found on the street and in everyday life. Surrealists went on to shape many later movements and to this day remains relevant. Under Social Realism, cover image of the New Masses by William Groper. Groper expressed himself through revolutionary art. He also viewed religion as working hand in hand with the establishment to repress the American workers. In his work mentioned above, the image of King Kong breaking free of chains are symbolic of the American worker breaking free of industrial servitude and slavery. Several realists congregated to publish magazines and establish unions, and they were not afraid to cause a disturbance when speaking out for radical anti-capitalism change in America. Magic Realism. This movement proposed a new focus on reality, demonstrating an understanding for life and art through the use of political themes to bring awareness to the current political issues of the day. So, as noted, many of the artworks and artists of the era focused on culture, political issues of the time, and survival, and in doing so, were able to bring about positive change in many instances. Thank you.